Hey Shri Gurudev, today we are going to design a Colpit oscillator. There are different types of oscillators, namely Hartley oscillator, Colpit oscillators, crystal oscillator, etc. Each oscillator are used for designing of different frequencies. Today we are going to design Colpit oscillator. The aim of the experiment is design a Colpit oscillator for a given radio frequency where F0 is equal to 100 kilohertz using BJT. You can even design using FET or BJT, but for today we are using BJT. So start. This is the circuit diagram for a Colpit oscillator. The circuit comprises of, we have a capacitor. This is called the base coupling capacitor, and R1 and R2 are called the voltage divider circuits, and this is a transistor of SL100 where this is emitter, this is base, this is collector, and we have RC, the resistor to the at the collector end, and we have VCC of 10 volts given to the transistor, and towards this emitter we have an emitter resistor of 10K, and to this we have a bypass capacitor of 47 microfarad. So, and this entire output is connected to a tank circuit where C1 and C2 is in parallel with your inductors. Okay, just a second. The beauty of the oscillator is that it does not have any input. It only produces you an oscillations of your required frequency. Now, what is the importance of this oscillator is this. Here, this transistor which we are giving it over here, it produces an 180-degree phase shift, and a partial output is fed back to the tank circuit. This tank circuit is nothing but a combination of L and C, where C1 and C2 is in parallel with L1. So this tank circuit produces a phase shift of 180 degree, and overall a 360-degree phase shift is produced. This is for an oscillator circuit. It should satisfy Barkha-Hasan criteria. Okay, the design components here given is VCC is equal to 10 volts, IC 2 milliamperes, and beta transistor is given by 50. We can design what is RE. RE is given by this formula. Similarly, we have to find what is RC. Similarly, we will be finding here what is IB, and we will be finding what is R2, and we will be finding here what is F0. This is a design of a tank circuit. F0 is given by 1 by 2 pi root of L C equivalent, where C equivalent is given by the formula C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. Approximately we have assumed capacitor as 1000 picofarad. So operate F0, you will be getting it as 1000 kilohertz, 100 kilohertz. F0 is, you just substitute in these, you will be getting the operating F0. You know what is this, you will be getting what is the value of L. So we have designed an oscillator where F0 is equal to 100 kilohertz is produced using BJT. This is the rig-up circuit. This is the rig-up circuit of the oscillator circuit. Here you have a transistor, you have emitter, a base, you have a collector. This is the base capacitor which you have connected, and here R1 and R2 are the voltage divider circuit, and across collector you have RC is the resistor which we have connected across it, and VCC is connected to collector of the transistor, and okay, from here it is connected to the capacitor, and this in turn across the emitter you have one variable. Sir, you have a variable part and one capacitor which is in parallel. From this the feedback is taken back and given to two resistors. Switch on. This is a tank circuit where two capacitors are connected in parallel with the inductor and is given back to your input base of the transistor. This is the circuit configuration, and we have given a VCC voltage of 10 volts. Okay, for this Colpitts oscillator, the output can be seen in the CRO.
This is the required output of Colpitts oscillator. So you can see here the output for one complete cycle is, you can see here for one complete cycle, this is one complete cycle. So for this one complete cycle, you have to take the readings as one cycle is equal to whatever we have got is 10 microseconds. So this can be seen here for 10 microseconds for one cycle, which is equal to 1 time period is 10 microseconds. So how do we calculate frequency is, as we have a formula which relates frequency and time is f is equal to 1 by t. So here f is equal to 1 divided by t, time period t is 10 into 10 power minus 6 seconds. So hence you will get f is equal to 100 kilohertz, which is exactly the design, whatever we had designed it for this particular experiment, that is Colpitts oscillator.